The Mixed Match Challenge was a clever and unique idea created by the WWE. It all started back in 2018 when the company decided to shake things up and introduce a unique tournament-style event that showcased the magic of intergender tag team wrestling. The concept was simple but groundbreaking, pairing male and female superstars together to form dynamic tag teams and compete against other tandems from both Raw and SmackDown Live. It wasn't great, but was somehow renewed for a second season later that year. The first season saw The Miz being carried by Asuka during her undefeated streak, becoming the inaugural champions, and the second season saw the duo of Carmella and R-Truth be victorious. That being said, some teams were cool, but most were just thrown together and a complete waste if you ask me, and I'm confident I can come up with 10 brand new dream teams in the current era that would make a Season 3 actually watchable. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for more content like this. Number 10. Asuka and Gunther. The ring general, along with this new killer clown version of the Empress of Tomorrow, would make for an incredible hard-hitting team. Gunther's vicious chops combined with Asuka's lethal kicks is a combo no team would want to face. Imagine looking across the ring and you see two of the most feared competitors in this company. The two of them have been a champion in the WWE for a combined 2,400-plus days, and that number is going to keep going up because they both are current champions in their division. Number 9. Bianca Belair and Montez Ford. These two incredible athletes are not only real-life married partners, but also possess an electrifying chemistry that would make them an unstoppable force. Imagine the synergy between Bianca's incredible strength and Montez's gravity-defying maneuvers. The team would bring a unique blend of power and high-flying excitement to the ring, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. Their unmatched charisma paired together makes for a tag team that everyone would root for. Number 8. Bayley and Grayson Waller. Hear me out. Annoying and arrogant. The chemistry between these two would be electric, especially when talking trash to their opponents. They could even host a dual talk show splitting the ring in half with Bayley's ding-dong hello on one side and Grayson's The Grayson Waller effect on the other, interviewing other teams. Bayley, being the veteran, can teach the rising star some tips and tricks on how to become even more annoying than he already is. Number 7. Raquel Rodriguez and Braun Strowman. Their immense size, towering height, and dominant presence would create an unstoppable force in the Mixed Match Challenge. Their physical prowess and ability to overpower opponents would be a sight to see, literally. Braun has worked well with smaller opponents, but I think being partnered with someone on his level of dominance like Raquel would help him advance further since they share a similar style of wrestling. Number 6. Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega. If Raquel and Braun are the biggest team, this duo would be the smallest. Although they lack the stature of the other competitors, both have the heart and are used to being the smaller competitor in the ring and have developed strategies to overcome those obstacles. Both being in the newly reformed LWO is an advantage other teams won't have because of the time they share together building their chemistry. Number 5. Matt Riddle and Shayna Baszler. Normally Baszler wouldn't want to deal with someone with the personality that Riddle has. But since they both come from the same background, being in the UFC, and she has more respect for him than almost any other wrestler in the company. Baszler would bring out the fighter in Riddle in the ring, and over the weeks he would help make her a little more easygoing backstage like himself. Number 4. Logan Paul and Chelsea Green. Social media celebrity alongside a social media Karen? After WWE posted that mock TikTok compilation of Chelsea raging everywhere, and Logan finally embracing this mega heel version of himself, this seemed like a perfect pairing. They could do some damage together in the ring and on social media.
Number 3. Iyo Sky and Ricochet. Two of the most extraordinary high flyers in this generation. Iyo's nickname is literally the genius of the sky, and we all know what Ricochet can do in the air. They both frequently launch their bodies from heights unimaginable, both even being one of the few superstars to ever jump from the top of War Games. Their high-flying offense separately is fantastic, but together would be 10 times better, making them a must-watch team in this tournament. Number 2. Rhea Ripley and Dominick Mysterio. Both are members of the Judgment Day and are seen weekly in arm's length of each other. We've seen these two get involved in each other's matches, but seeing them in a legit mixed tag match would be peak wrestling, to be honest. Just thinking of Dominick hitting a cheap shot only to run back and hide behind his mammy is incredible and would cause a sea of boos to erupt. Every match they have together would draw major heat and keep the crowd invested, which is something this tournament desperately needs. Number 1, Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey. You can't say dream mixed tag team without mentioning this combo. Their backgrounds in MMA and the UFC bring a sense of authenticity and credibility to them as performers in the wrestling world. It highlights their legitimate fighting skills, toughness, and competitive nature, further enhancing their characters and adding to the excitement surrounding a potential tag team partnership. Their dominance and credibility as elite athletes would create an aura of invincibility, captivating audiences and striking fear into the hearts of their opponents. Seriously, who would want to face these two? Well, that concludes my list of dream teams I would like to see in the Mixed Match Challenge. I hope you liked my list and found some of your favourite teams there. Make sure to comment below because I'd love to see what teams you come up with. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our future content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next vid.